We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll start here with Jackson. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lawrence. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time. And this is a true fan favorite here in the Northwest, Marshawn Lynch.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
2nd and 5 now. Thompson.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Thompson. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This one fielded at the 5.
Down the numbers. There he goes. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Thompson looking to throw. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the play fake, it's Thompson.
Got a man complete, Calvin Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Lawrence Taylor. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They run again with Jackson. Room here to run. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First down. Here's Thompson. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Thompson.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
To the air again, Thompson.
That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Thompson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
3rd and long, Thompson.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down.
And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56, Mike, 56.
60, Mike, 60, ready, go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
70 range, 70.
They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now it's Thompson.
Flush to his right. High throw, but the catch is made.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Thompson will look to the air on first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Thompson on 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Jackson.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Thompson.
This is caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 8.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works. They score from 17 yards out.
And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together. Now Burrow loses the football.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Jackson will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. To throw, Burrow.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
They had to go for it with